Dude, honestly, I would play Warzone, bro, but it's not even worth it because if I play like I only want to play quads, but if I play during the day, I'm sure rent training teams.
There's just no
People are gonna cry at
reason.
me if I kill them. They're gonna cry at me if I kill them. Be like, all right, dude, well, I can't back out of every game because there's 3 Twitter tourneys going on. I'm sorry. Like,
It's sadly just like the truth of it is we've just like done everything that can be done in this game. It's so like it just feels so stale now. Warzone 2 is gonna be like necessary for them to revitalize anything at all. Hopefully it's good as though, because
dude, what I'm going off is like the way it looks like is they're putting everything into MW2 or like Warzone 2 is the way it looks like, because like obviously this game is just it was a flop because the console was the main player base and it couldn't even load the map, you know? Like
Sure.
like literally I'm pretty sure they said Xbox was like probably like the #1 like player base out of all like consoles and like PC and shit, and they couldn't even play the game because of how
still.
No, nah, it just there was like
But that's the way it was.
No, it was longer than a month. It was like, bro, 3 or 4 months, bro.
Yeah, I remember that. Right when right when Caldera dropped, right?
Yeah, even PS4, bro. Yeah, people who are in the old consoles, like the old gen Xbox and old gen PS4, cannot play the game at all,
So that really with everything, man.
Yeah, and they were the and that was like the #1 like player source was the console people. It wasn't PC. It wasn't PC.
Yeah.
It was the old gen console people, and that was like the #1 player base.
And just the overall map was like the way it is now is much better. If they would have released the game like this, I feel like people's like overall mind, you know, has already been made up. You know what I mean? But the map is way better now than it was when it dropped. This is what we needed to have when it dropped. But obviously, I would have preferred something way better than this to begin with. Like, I'm really looking forward to Warzone 2 for that exact reason, man. I hope they go back to like a very Verdansk style map, like a city. Like, I want to be in a fucking, I want to go to hospital again, man. I want to go to a fucking crazy spot, but like new, you know what I mean? Like new and improved, like totally different stuff.
Like
kind of cool.
Apparently, bro. Apparently, if you play with the PS4 only, like the OG PS4, right, not the PS4 Pro, you can't even play Caldera. You can only play Rebirth. It took 3 months to play on the new Xbox Series S. It took 3 months on the brand new Xbox to render in. Like that's just like crazy. Like that cannot happen in like a multi-billion-dollar company.
No.
It just can't, because that's just gonna kill the player base. And then just like when the community is just like always bitching and just mad, like. And there's no solutions. Like, what else do you expect? Like, it's just shitty. It's just shitty for both parties,
ridiculous,
really.
bro.
It's just shitty for both parties, really. I mean,
yeah.
Obviously, it's not their intention, but like, you can just never predict. Like, it's just crazy though. Really think about it, because bro, I got a PS4 Pro like back in World War II, like when I was still competing, and we were playing on PS4 Pros at events, and there are still people in the OG PS4 Slim, bro. Like.
Dude, like, that is OG.
Bro, that shit is not loading up anything, my guys. Let's be real.
Yeah, man. Anyway, I'm fucking definitely looking forward to it. I hope they kill it, because I hope we can all go back to like at least get another good year or two, just like we did on Verdansk.
It should be good, just because there's gonna be a rank. Like, as long as there's a rank, like there's just gonna be a motive, like a
motivator to play the fucking game. Exactly.
Like, bro, if there wasn't ranked in Apex, you think any of these people would be playing Apex still?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you, that's people really don't realize how much even casuals enjoy ranked game modes. Like. It just, it's just awesome to see progression, no matter what level you're at. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Just like it's just like going to the gym, dude. Just virtually. Getting my virtual character to beat your ass.
All good, bro. I got you. I'm treating you.
Yeah,
right
brother. You definitely got me. Holy, you got that insane cash stack. I've been loving Val too, man. Val's super fun.
Dude, I've been grinding. Like, bro, I've been sitting here like, it's because. Fucking, I suck at counter strafing, bro, and like I've been trying to like master it, and I've been sitting here shooting bots like 2 hours at a time, bro, just only shooting one bullet, left, right, one bullet, just literally just grinding it, dude, like a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, that's literally necessary.
I wish I could do that for Warzone, but I just don't. I feel like I've already done everything in Warzone possible. Like, I don't know. I can get the craziest one before, and I just don't even care.
That's what I'm saying. Like, everything's kind of, again, been there, done that. It's just shit's still. We need a new experience. That's it. That's just how it goes, though. Like, it's gonna be like that with Warzone 2 as well. It's gonna be like that with every game. They just need to do a good job of. That's why Call of Duty's always marketed their games this way. That's why they've always released a new game every year. Because as soon as the game is dying out, hype is dying down. Boom, release a new game, hype's back up to the top again.
Oh yeah.
And then it's just like. And then if the COD is insane, then it does insanely well. If the COD is trash, it still does well for a little bit, and then they always know there's next year. You know what I mean? Like,
they just, well, this year, I'm actually glad. This is the first year we're doing a 2-year cycle, right? And NWT for 2 years.
I think so.
Yeah.
That sounds
So,
right.
like, bro, they just always bank their money off of like the initial release, right? Like MW3, I remember I was just like, dude, I was just like so bored looking at old CODs and shit, and I saw the MW3 did 775 million in the first week. Okay, first week, they made almost a billy, bro, a billy just off of fucking like pre-release or just the game coming out. Now, like,
Wow.
imagine like when the whole game comes out 3 years with the DLCs. Because back then we used to pay for DLCs, right? Xbox had it first. Back in the day.
I think so, yeah.
I think back
$20?
then, yeah, I think it was still on 360.
And
I don't know.
everybody thought DLCs were the sickest shit back in the day, bro. So everybody bought that shit. I remember being a little kid begging my fucking dad and my mom fucking like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They just need to make the game like I'm telling you, man. We need to get some
with the
tweets.
2-year cycle, I have way higher hopes for because now they can like, take a breather. They can take a breather and be like, okay, now we don't like
Yeah.
get off the rush this shit.
Exactly. And on top of that, they have a 2-year cycle, and I think they still have the multiple game developers working on like different teams. So there's multiple years going into each COD, like
Yeah.
from now on.
Dude, you know, I could be wrong, but from what I remember, apparently Cold War was made under a year of multiplayer. It was made in under a year.
Yeah.
Because of like all
Yeah.
COVID and shit. And Cold War multiplayer, at least competitive, like I'm not speaking casually because I know the casuals love MW19 compared to like Cold War, which is like understandable. But from a competitive standpoint, that game was the best multiplayer game we've had in years. Like, fucking compared to like these like past games, and that shit was done under a year by Treyarch. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
Under a
actually,
year.
it is.
And you know, bro, they literally just brought back the old maps like Raid, Standoff Express, like stuff like that.
Yeah, it was
and
just a vibe.
It worked beautifully. It just worked beautifully.
And the camos are fire too, dude. I feel like they just need to do exactly as well like what me and Almond were just talking about. These small little updates that people think that are like just not that like probably wouldn't have that big of an impact. I think would have some of the biggest impacts, and that is like having things that you can just fucking grind for. Like yes, a ranked mode. That is the whole like idea behind something to grind.
Conversation about your incentive.
Yeah,
or,
but like just
like a 30, 40, 50, 60.
yeah, like imagine you had like imagine
for
right now we
sure.
had shit to be grinding towards like right now. Like imagine just mindlessly running around the map wouldn't be as mindless anymore when you know that okay, I'm now 50,000 kills away from this like sick and exclusive camo.
You go on like a 10 win streak, 20 win streak, you just get like some insane shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And the casuals like that shit too because it gives them something to grind for. Like even if it seems unattainable for some people, those kind of achievements are fucking fun, man. They make the game super fun.
Yeah, it's just like the reward of like doing something difficult. Like it's just
Exactly.
yeah. I mean, but the thing is, you also gotta realize winner
It'd
generation.
be actually sick if they had like imagine like you know how like you die and like their player card pops up. Imagine like all like their stats, like how many wins they have, how many kills, their KD, like.
Isn't that what Apex does, kind of? Like with the champion.
Yeah, with like the player card. Yeah.
Why
they have,
is
like,
this
they
guy
have,
not
like, their player
pushing out
card,
the
like, and
door,
they can, like,
brother?
show you their stats. Like they should add something like that, bro.
Oh, he stayed
Imagine
inside.
someone, bro, like you just 1v4 squad, they just see your fucking 6 KD, bro. They just know you're nasty.
That's what I'm saying, shit like that. And then camos, like I was saying, like imagine they spectate you and they're like, oh shit, that guy's got the fucking 50 bomb camo or the 60 bomb camo. This guy's a demon, or like this guy's got over 100,000 kills. Like holy, like that shit would be so cool.
The camos have just something to just I will never understand. Like, bro, if we're talking like cosmetics, bro, like cosmetics, like for some reason, COD like cosmetics were just in its peak, like in 2015, 2016.
Yeah.
And just like,
Dude, I
and
saw
that was
J
6
God
years
post a
ago.
video of
That was
Black Ops
6
3
years
camos.
ago. Yeah, bro, dude,
those were insane.
I had Transgression, Storm,
Oh.
Ice. All
I
those
didn't even
camos,
play that
bro.
game that much, man. But I've just seen that video that J God posted.
That game was amazing. And then, bro, if you go back to even AW, like, or even just, bro, the way you can customize like your character, like, bro, in AW, with the exosuits they had, bro, like, yo, they had like supply crates back then, so it was kind of cheesy because like it was just, basically.
Yeah.
But I mean, but like even then, like, bro, the fucking skins you could get were unreal, bro, like unreal compared to now. Like, there's some cool skins now, I guess, but
they're okay, and the way that you get them, like imagine.
Okay, look at other games, though. Look at fucking Valorant.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Imagine like they go back to more like Black Ops 3 inspired camos, and then they also have things that we could be grinding over the next couple of years. Like give us challenges that are going to take a while to get, and give us challenges that won't take a while to get, but they're hard to get. So like someone's going to get a 60 bomb eventually, but not everyone can get a 60 bomb. So like imagine having that fucking camo. That'd be fire. Like it'd be so sick.
Yeah.
And I feel like it'd be so easy for them to do. Like they make skins and guns all the time. You know, keep the store, keep the battle pass, you know, keep all those things, but just add those extra few challenges that are going to take years. Bring us back to our prime, man. I remember being a kid, make grinding camos fun again, bro. I'm telling you. Like imagine like back in the day when I was a kid getting Fall and Modern Warfare 2 and like all those different fucking games after that, getting gold was always such a big achievement. Like that shit's just not even that, like it's not even that fun anymore because there's just, I don't know, they don't have enough challenges in Warzone alone. You have to go to fucking Vanguard to do it.
My cam up, god damn it.
Bro, the camo glitch was the best thing that happened to Caldera. I was on the set.
The what was?
The camo glitch.
Oh, brother, yeah.
I got on Caldera, bro, just to use Obsidian on my fucking NZ, bro. Like,
The fact that they don't already just let you do that is it's just mind-boggling. The guns look so good.
Yeah, it's possible.
Well, obviously it is.
Yeah, because we glitched it. Like we
Yeah, it's like coded into the game that you can put any skin on any gun. It's just they just don't allow you to do it. Like, but cross games, which is so weird because that just should be how it is. Honestly,
yeah, because they're all connected regardless. Like,
you know, it'd be crazy if they did in.
crazy.
You know, what would be super crazy.
Easy.
I'm coming down. It'd be crazy if they brought back a bunch of the OG crazy camos and made some of them like super hard achievements to get, so that you can get some of those old school classic exclusive fucking skins.
Dude, Art of War from BO2 was like one of my favorites.
Is that
bro.
the yellow
Art of
one?
War, yeah, no,
Or
it's
wait,
the
no,
red
what is that?
one. It's the red one. It's the
Oh,
red one with the
shit.
Japanese writing. Yeah, with the Japanese writing on it.
Oh my
money on the
god.
Bizy.
Oh, you know what I was thinking about? I'm going to get it right now. I was thinking
Fairy
about
Blossom 2 was godlike.
I was thinking about the ghost camos that you got from the Clan Wars. Remember the characters that you got? The one with the yellow helmet, bro? Oh my god.
Another guy just hit the balloon.
Oh my fucking god, bro. I just fried the living fuck out of that guy, bro.
Yo, you're real life Top Gun right now, bro. Dude, you know what I think it is, bro? I think it's hard to do what what we're trying to say on this engine. I think that's the issue.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like.
No, I say it's because it's too realistic, bro. It's too realistic. It's like you can't make it cartoony and realistic at the same time. It's either gotta be all cartoony or all realistic.
Dude, give us a vibe. Give us a fucking Black Ops 3 vibe. Like, I want the colors. I want the textures. I want like the game to feel like that.
Bro,
Oh
yo,
my
I got
God.
on Apex, no cap. I got on Apex the first time, like when I played a Ben like the other week.
I remember that. Yeah.
And bro, I looked at my fucking screen. I felt like I was tripping on acid or something, bro. I was like, yo, why is this shit so vibrant, bro?
It's just so dope. I think it's sick. I think it looks great. Val as well. Like, it looks so good, and it doesn't have to be a full blown, like you said. Like, it doesn't have to be full blown like cartoony, but
yeah, it's got to be like a nice little balance.
just a little balance, yeah.
But this game is just, I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard because like casuals love MW19, bro, in this engine, and like it's just hard to like give that up because like that's like probably like big chunk of their sales.
Yeah, for sure.
You think Warzone 2 is gonna have new perks?
Oh
Sure,
yeah.
Oh, bro, I pray that you're to
Oh,
combat scope.
dude,
Yo,
everything's
dude,
gonna be
yo.
different. Yeah.
Yo, I just forgot that was in the game. Yo, we cannot ignore that, bro.
Combat Scout, brother. Oh
Yo,
my
that
God.
cannot, yo, that's gonna be like 100 years from now, bro. Yo, 100 years from now, they'll be like, wow, these motherfuckers really played with wall hacks. Yeah, what
Bro,
the fuck?
I'd straight up prefer fucking Last Stand from COD 4, or like what was that one with the Marty Dome? Oh my
Yeah,
god, that
Marty
shit
Dome,
was so busted back in the day. I'd rather that shit popping off everywhere than getting fucking shot through walls.
Dude, if Combat Scout wouldn't be bad in Verdansk, bro, it's just like. In,
Oh, yeah,
in this map, everything is like wall bangable,
Bushes,
bro,
yeah,
and it's like
bushes,
one
and you're-
story. Every building's one story, so you can't like. There's no like real finesse, like.
It's just like on Verdansk, you'd go. The flow is like you land hospital, and then you're fighting fucking downtown, or you're fighting fucking train, or you're fighting super and fucking all these buildings that are close together. Yes, there's like little pockets of open space, but in this map, it's not pockets of open space. It's literally all open space with pockets of just small amounts of like interior fighting and shit. Whereas, I don't know, man. I just loved Verdansk for that. I love going like super to fucking hangars to hospital. Like, it's all very close knit fighting.
Dude, if Verdansk had balloons, bro, and just like some of the things Caldera has, I think
It'd be insane. Oh my god.
It would have been insane.
Imagine they bring back like an LTM Verdansk with fucking all that shit, balloons, fucking buyback tokens. Oh my god. I think they killed it.
Wait, how does Apex do it? Because doesn't Apex have 3 maps? In
Yeah, they
rotation?
rotate it, bro. That's what I'm saying. I've said that too. I've been like, I don't know
So how
what the
does
fuck
Apex
it
do
is.
it? So I mean, I just dude, you know what? I'm telling you, it's got to be just like, bro. If you notice on fucking games like this, like MW19 and like Caldera, whatever, bro, there's so many details and the most irrelevant things on the map that just like probably eat up your memory and just your
Yeah.
fucking storage. That just, bro, if I can go on like Reddit, if I go find it, there's like a 5-minute compilation of somebody going on like the OG MW19 multiplayer and just finding out every single like little thing on the map that is just so irrelevant, that has so much
And
detail.
there's like little bugs crawling around. Like
Bro, there's just so many detailed things that just make no sense. I don't understand
What's
why.
crazy though is that even a game like Apex is pretty fucking detailed, and it just, the thing is I think it's exactly what we were talking about earlier. I think it's just fucking old, outdated ass systems. I don't know what the I'm not a game developer, but how the fuck does Apex have like 3 or 4 or 5 different maps in rotation at all times? You can play pubs, you can play ranked, and it's a lower
the mini game
gigabyte
modes with different maps. Too,
yeah, and you're telling me that I can download that shit for less than I can download this game, and I can only play like one map?
And they have abilities, and they have like all this
Yeah,
crazy shit that can happen.
Yeah, talk about
and,
detail. Like holy.
And like yeah, and it's just, it makes, dude, I'm telling you, it's just so bland, bro. Like, there's just no joy to like when you load up that map. It's just like, I don't know, I'm not sure if you ever played World War II, when, like when
Oh
that game came
yeah.
out.
Oh yeah.
Like, bro, that game literally made me depressed, bro. Like, I would just hop in, bro. I'm like just sitting here black and white, bro. I'm just like, yo, this is miserable, dude. Like, dude, they should like fucking, it's like, if you want to torture somebody, have them play our Dance Forest all day.
All I know is that's one thing I loved about Verdansk too. Like, bring us back to the fucking Modern Warfare era at least. Either just stay modern or futuristic. Do not fucking come back to this shit ever again, please. Vanguard just does not feel good, man. It just does not feel good.